I'm out here admiring these beautiful calendula, and I thought I could show you the benefits of harvesting your own seeds from your flowers. Last year I bought a packet of calendula called Sherbet Fizz. They're this type here. They have this wonderful reddish underside and this beautiful sort of peachy salmony center, like a sunset color. And so there are about 20 seeds in the packet. They weren't that cheap, but I got them and sowed them and just kept on deadheading them throughout the season. And then in the end I let the last ones go to seed and collected those seeds, and then I sowed them here this year, and here we are. And the real huge benefit is not only you get free plants, but also you get all kinds of different ones because they don't grow completely true to seed. So all the ones I collected were from this type here, but I've got some really amazing doubles here and all kinds of different shades of sunset. There's some that are more yellow as well. And over here we've got this one. It was actually bright yellow yesterday. It's a little bit more of a light muted yellow now, sort of a lemony color. And the underside is also very lemony, so it is just a yellow one. Really pretty as well. So it's just fun to have different colored ones, I think, as well. And especially these doubles, I really like them. So I'm going to continue deadheading them for a bit longer. These ones, I'd actually, when I collected them all, I put them in an envelope and put that envelope somewhere safe. And then when I came to sow them, I couldn't find that safe spot. So when I did 2 months ago, I was planting out this beautiful dwarf green gauge plum. And so I put lots of seeds all around it. It's actually in a pot here. And I planted lots of these little seeds and they all came up. So within 2 months they grow really fast, and they just go from seed to flower that quickly, especially when it's warm. And they seem to grow well in both shady and sunny positions. Very adaptable, very easygoing flowers. They're also edible. You can eat the beautiful flower petals and even the leaves too. I have put them in salads and they taste a bit like you would imagine a sunflower would. They are in the sunflower family and they sort of taste like a sunflower smells, if that makes any sense. But they're just a really pretty colorful addition to a salad, for example, and they're also full of nutritional benefits. So brilliant. I'll show you some more I planted because I do have lots of seeds. I did have lots of seeds for sure. Here's another pot I planted up. This is in a much more sunny position. It's also full of different types that all came from the seeds I collected. Because it's in a plant pot, I do have to water it quite a bit because it's in a more sunny position as well. But they're so pretty here. And I keep deadheading them as well. You can see there's lots of little pollinators buzzing about. I just love them. I've also added some zinnias to the mix here. I think that calendula really complements zinnias, and the zinnias sort of stick out a bit taller than the others. And they're super colorful as well. This one here is one of my favorite zinnias. It's called Cinderella. It's supposed to look a bit like a ballerina. You see, a little tutu there? So cute. A little pom-pom center. These other ones are also really colorful. I like this pink one over here. It's really pretty as well. So yeah, just really lovely flowers to grow in the garden. I use them as cut flowers too because I love bringing flowers inside. I've got some elsewhere as well. Let me show you. These ones are in a more shaded position too. And they do self-seed, so even though I collect them, there are always a few that drop off and they manage to grow earlier than the ones I couldn't find for a while, which was lucky. I really have to keep on top of this because they do want to go to seed, and once they do that, they put all their energy into the seeds and then you don't get as many flowers. And I want to keep them flowering for just as long as possible until the last minute, and then I'll just let lots of them go to seed and I will hopefully harvest even more for next year.